All right, this is an art event like no other out there. It is going on this weekend. It is free and it is open to everybody. And the man behind it all is Albert Gonzalez, owner of Trebla Art. Welcome, sir. Look at our set. I just noticed that. Love that shot there with all of your beautiful artwork back here. And then some of it up front as well, and that's what you're concentrating on this weekend, right?
Yeah, some of the kids' art and the Wabi Sabi Inspiration Project.
All right, what does Wabi Sabi mean?
It's a Japanese philosophy, which is about embracing the beauty in the imperfect, or perfectly imperfect.
Okay, so in other words, everyone's art is perfect, even if, like you said, if you draw outside the lines or anything like that, right? Yep. How'd you get this project going, to get 1,000 kids?
Honestly, Mike, it was a really crazy idea. One day I was working on the 1,000th painting of the series, and I decided I wanted to turn it into more than just a painting, but an inspirational experience. So I worked with my friend Gilbert Martinez, who's an amazing screen printer and designer, and we created 1,000 screen prints. Okay. And I made it my mission to reach out to art teachers from all around San Antonio and different organizations. And I did these workshops where I talked to the kids about how important it is to believe in yourself and what Wabi Sabi is about. And during that workshop, the kids colored in, these individual prints and made it unique and their own. And yeah, now we're actually having this huge art event with a whole bunch of vendors, and the 1,000 pieces are going to be on display, and it's just going to be really crazy. And
you don't have, are there 1,000 right now, or are you going to be getting more? Can kids
we're going to be getting more
and draw more? So.
Yeah, currently we're about at 700. The day of, we're actually saving about like 100 or 150 of these blank prints, so that people can come and be a part of the, not just event, but also be a part of the gallery experience as well.
Okay. I'm sure of those 1,000 kids or so that a lot said, well, I can't draw. I can't, I'm not a good artist, I can't draw. What do you say to that?
It's really funny because, when I explain Wabi Sabi, they color outside the lines, and, some of these kids, get the understanding that Wabi Sabi is about not being perfect. So when they color outside the lines, I had this one kid that looked at me and said, Mr. Gonzalez, Wabi Sabi. And like, oh man, that hit my heartstrings, and that meant so much to me because, even as adults, we got to remember that, sometimes, we're not going to be perfect, and that's perfectly fine, and we're going to learn and we're going to grow from that, and that's what the work is about. And I get to share that message with 1,000 kids and even adults. So I'm really excited about it. So this is going on Saturday, 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock, whereabouts? At the SB. So St. Paul Square, there's a whole bunch of great stuff happening at that specific location, but the SB is our host, our venue, and it's going to be free and majority inside. So. And it's not just all about I mean, think about it. Go to an art gallery. This is pretty much going to be an art gallery, but also you said there's going to be some food vendors there, food trucks and everything. So why not make a day of it too, right? Yeah. And if you're not familiar with San Antonio's creative community and you haven't been out to any sort of art events, and if you just moved to San Antonio or if you're from San Antonio, it's a great way to get to see what San Antonio's art community has to offer. I'm all about community engagement, and this is pretty much my largest form of community engagement so far in my career. Other than the making pretty pictures, why is it so important for kids, even adults, to sometimes, I mean, I'm more relaxed right now than I've been all day long, just to get markers or crayons or something and color in a picture like this? It's so therapeutic, and it's a form of self-expression. For kids that maybe not too familiar with art, this gives them an option, a resource to just kind of unwind, to kind of meditate, to kind of just let go and express themselves. And I feel even as adults, coloring it in, you're just fluid for a moment. And it's something that does not involve this thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. You could put the phone down and you could just color, you could talk to your kid, try it sometime, it's fun. And instead of like on a phone having the information or coming at you, they're doing the creativity. Yeah, right. Yeah, and you'll be surprised on how patient and how focused a lot of these kids became. I saw some kids that are really wild, but then when I was able to get this in front of them, you could hear a pin drop in some of the cases. So it's going to be really cool to see these kids
Well, that's fantastic. Don't forget, this is coming up this weekend, and the Trebla Art and Wabi Sabi Inspiration Project. Head over to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. And don't forget, it is free and open to everybody. Food trucks there, and hey, your kids can be part of the 1,000, or I'm sure they'll print off more if there's more kids out there that will. So thank you very much, Albert. Appreciate that.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.